Our next group up is SlyDV. SlyDV has built a slideshow app, and this group did a lot to make their app really developer-friendly. So the slide creation interface is super developer-friendly, and I'll let them explain how they did that. But also, the types of presentations that you're able to build are really great for software developers. This group also did a wonderful job making their app accessible, and that was a huge priority of theirs from the beginning of their development. This is SlyDV.
Hi, my name is Leigh Steiner, and along with my excellent teammates, India Amos, Alice Chuang, and Georgina Hoagland, I'm going to talk to you today about SlyDV, a web application that produces slides created specifically with developers in mind. Once you're presenting with SlyDV, everything you need is all in one place. While you're showing your slides, you can run code demos, receive and respond to audience commentary, and even move around the room, all without missing a beat. And now I'll let India tell you a little bit more about our feature set.
Thanks, Leigh. So once you're logged in, you can click on any deck and see more information, manage your content, or preview. One of our main concerns was developing the app to be accessible, so we used JSX Ally and Deck Labs Cauldron library for many of our controls to help make it accessible and easy to use from any device. Most of the form fields accept GitHub-flavored Markdown, so you can focus on the content of your slides without bike shedding over presentation. We use the Marked module to sanitize inputs and convert the Markdown into HTML, and there are several basic templates. If you choose to make a REPL slide, then you can pre-populate it with code using a JavaScript-aware text field that has line numbers, syntax coloring, auto-completion, and validation. And now Alice will tell you more about our viewing modes and how we render that code.
Thanks, India. Hello, my name is Alice, and now that we've seen how to create a slideshow, I'd like to take you through presenting one. There are two main modes for the speaker. Here we see Audience View. In this view, we can see rendered Markdown featuring preset themes that the user can choose. Now let's take a look at Presenter View. Presenter View includes speaker notes alongside the slides, a chat pane that allows audience members to interact with the speaker, and finally, it allows the presenter to control the entire slideshow through a remote. Slides can support an embedded REPL, where the speaker can present preloaded code snippets, edit and execute code in real time directly in the slide. All non-REPL panes in the slide support Markdown. We used Sass to provide some preset deck themes and an embedded RunKit component in React to provide live coding. Here's Georgina to go through the features in more detail.
As Alice was just mentioning, we implemented a number of features using WebSockets. Our presenter view controls a live view, but we added in additional features. Our chat view allows logged in users to communicate with the presenter and each other with questions and comments. The presenter could then view and respond to these chats in the footer of presenter view, integrating questions at their leisure. We also added in a remote pared down and responsive remote control page that allows, that frees the presenter from the podium. The presenter can then give a much more dynamic presentation. I'm now going to hand you off to Leigh, who will talk to you about security.
Thanks. Security posed an interesting challenge for us because the interactivity of our application was a key feature. We needed presenters to be able to share slides and for audience members to connect with a particular presentation via our chat feature. But we also had to keep slides private if the presenter did not want them shared, and of course to prevent users with viewing permissions from editing slides that they hadn't created. Since we used React Redux to make SlyDV more like a single-page application, structuring our backend and authorizations logic was key to solving this problem. It was necessary that the same pieces of data be conditionally sent forward for presentation but not for public view, or to be edited by one user and not another. Thank you all so much for watching our presentation, and we hope you'll check us out at www.slydiv.tech.
Yeah, well, I really like that project because it's built for something that we have a problem all the time on campus, right? Making slide decks where it's like you're not copying and pasting code. I also really admire their focus on accessibility. I feel like that's something that is so easy to gloss over, but it's just the right thing to do, and it can make your product better in terms of even for for users who don't necessarily need the accessibility features. I also love that they built their presentation in their presentation tool.